We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Ready, love, and joy and laughter all over the place. We're gonna have a real good time, feel good time. Nothing's gonna take this good day smile from my face. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It'll be so legendary. Sherry's got you feeling good.
And now, your host, Sherri Shepherd.
Happy 100th, my friend.
That's it. Oh, man. Hey. Hey. Hello. Oh, man. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Hi. Let me sit my butt down. Hi. Hey, girl. Woo. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ah. What a day, what a day. What a day. Hey family. Hey family. Hey. Ah. Man, thank you so much. This is very exciting for us. Good morning, John.
Hey, it's an extra special good morning to you, Sherri Shepherd.
Oh my gosh. But before we even start, please, will you stand up and show the audience this? This is one of
You
my
like
favorite
this?
outfits
Oh!
that you have on. I love this outfit on
Thank
you.
you. I don't know how to pronounce the designer's name. It's Alan Oyella, but he did a special collection for Macy's. Macy's has been very kind to me on this show, so.
Oh, I'm loving this. I gotta take you to dinner. This is like, yeah, because you.
If I'd known you was gonna take me to dinner, I'd dress like this every day.
Well, it is also, we are very excited. Everybody here, the staff and the crew and everybody, it's a special day here at Sherri because it's our 100th episode. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, man. 100. 100. I literally think, like, who would have thunk 100? You know, because so much, you know, you have a new show on the air, and I swear, like, nowadays, they used to give you, like, 5 years to see if everything stuck. Now you get 2 weeks. If you don't come out the box with ratings, you don't even get time to, like, put your, like bring your stuff and make it your own. You know, they like, nope, it ain't working, you gotta go. And so, the fact that we've gone 100 shows, John, I gotta tell you, and I gotta say, hey, won't he do it?
Won't he will?
Won't he will? You remember that? That's that one. I literally was backstage and I was just like, ooh, you know, oh, just, ooh. That thing. Woo-wee.
Now, were you thinking about our 100 or are you still thinking about Jonathan Majors? Because you do the same movements over him, Sherri.
No, with Jonathan Major, I'll be speaking in tongues.
Okay.
And I was, and it's so funny, I was gonna speak in tongues for this, and then the Holy Spirit was like, which one you gonna do? Decide now. To just say thank you and to celebrate our 100th show because you have been watching us every single day, and we thank you for doing that. Thank you for the support. I got a special surprise for my studio audience today because we want to celebrate you. All right? I feel like some people are like, okay, I think we get in the car. I think we get
season 4. Season 4.
Yeah, that'll happen in season 4, y'all. It's a little too early. But you are all getting a 3-day, 2-night stay at Foxwoods Resort Casino. To do this, you will enjoy 6 world-class casinos. You'll enjoy 6 world-class casinos, a variety of outstanding restaurants, several premier spas and wellness experiences, and multiple state-of-the-art theaters featuring world-class performers. And you guys are gonna have a real good time, we promise you. Oh, man. That makes us happy. So please go out there and have a good time, because all of the crew and staff, we don't get anything, so we're gonna live vicariously through you. I know, Brendan, Brendan is over here going, darn, nope, you gotta come back to work. We gotta work. But we got such a great show for you today, because Wanda Sykes, my friend Wanda's here. My friend Wanda and my other girlfriend, Tisha Campbell, is here. She looks so beautiful. And, you know, speaking of Tisha Campbell, John, we went to the New York City screening for the first 2 episodes of Tisha's new sitcom, Act Your Age, on Bounce TV.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited about this sitcom because it also stars my 2 Funny Mamas podcast co-hosts and bestie, Kim Whitley, as well as when I was married, my former bridesmaid, Yvette Nicole Brown. It also stars Yvette Nicole Brown. And I have to tell you, John, we saw it yesterday.
So funny.
It was so funny. We love this show. It was written and created by Allison Faust because it shows mature women and their friendship. And this doggone show was so daggone funny. They were on The View yesterday promoting the show, and Whoopi Goldberg told them to call it the Golden Brown Girls. That's what it is. So literally Bounce, and can I say where they can go to find it? You can go to bouncetv.com/find us, and it will tell you how to find Bounce TV on your particular cable station. But we're gonna talk to Tisha more about that when she comes out here. But it is also, today is Feel Good Friday, and DJ Sus One is here. DJ Sus One is here on Feel Good Friday.
What's up, Sherri?
Now y'all know, Sus, I love you so much. But this is funny. I have to ask you, because earlier this week, Angie Martinez was here. And she was so much fun. And during her interview, I learned that Sus has a nickname I never knew anything about. Take a look.
Oh, hi, Sussy. Hi, Sus One.
Okay, Sus, I always call you Sus. How did you get Sussy? How'd you get Sussy?
Yo, honestly, there is no story to it. All my female friends just automatically start calling me that name out of nowhere.
They do?
Yes.
Can I call you Sussy? It's so sexy, Sussy.
We'll have a discussion.
You know, it's so funny because Angie called you Sussy, and I was thinking about it, Sus. You got that baby face, but y'all don't know about Sus. I think Sus is like into the cougars. Like, you got that baby. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when former Showtime at the Apollo co-host Kiki Sheard was here. What'd I say, Kiki Sheard? Oh, that's the gospel singer. She married. Oh, damn. No, we're not talking about Kiki Sheard, who married. Kiki Shepard, who is a former Apollo co-host. Kiki Shepard was here a few weeks ago. And it's funny because when I kept looking at Sus, he had this look when you was looking at Kiki Shepard, Sus.
Stop it.
I don't know. I think, Sus, you like a well-seasoned woman. That's what I was thinking, Sussy. Sussy. Look at
Sussy!
I love all women, as long as they're loyal and honest.
this. Okay.
Eddie's got game too, Sherri.
Yeah, look, I like that
got
little thing,
game
as
on
long
her.
as they loyal and honest. There's a lot of women going, I'll fit that bill, Sussy! So y'all, rapper G Herbo got to experience the pain it took to bring his 3 kids into the world. Herbo went on a live stream and tried a birth simulator. So the simulator, the pain matches labor contractions. Take a look.
Ready? Yeah, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, give me some. Wait, hold on, give me some time. Give me some. First of all, I've been in labor with 3 kids. Breathe.
Wait.
Whoa. Let me know.
Okay, that's nice.
Wait, hell no, it hurt at the end, though, folks. All right, stop on the couch, stop it for real. Shouts out to all the mothers out there, man.
He could not even take it anymore. And I tell you, this would make you appreciate all the moms out there. And I gotta give credit to G Herbo, but also, G Herbo only did this for like maybe, 10 minutes? Try going through this for 10, 18 hours. This ain't, and what I wanna know, do they have a menstrual cramp simulator? Do they have a 6-inch heel stiletto simulator? Do they got a sore breast simulator? I would love for G Herbo to try on this damn ponytail is too tight simulator. Because the thing about men, and y'all know this, ladies, men are bigger babies than women. Because they are. They do. Women, we get pain and we got to keep it moving. We still got to take care of the kids. We still got to go to work. But if a man gets a little sniffle, the end of the world is here. I'm telling you. Jeffrey does not, half the time he's a teenager, he don't even want to be around me, but let that boy get a cold, mommy. He want a hug, he got a little bell, he be ringing my phone. So I definitely know men could not handle having babies, but G Herbo, I'm glad you know a little of what we go through. Now y'all, this is what I want to talk about. Shakira is dragging her ex's new girlfriend. Shakira ex, his name is Gerard Piqué. He cheated on her with the 23-year-old woman named Clara Marti. Now, Shakira allegedly found out he cheated because some of her favorite strawberry jam was missing from the fridge. Yes, and here's the thing. Shakira knew that Gerard did not like jam. So when it went missing, she knew somebody else had been in her house. And she sat down for a Spanish language interview. And she said there's a special place in hell for Clara and women who don't support each other. She didn't, to hell? There. But Shakira's 46 years old, and she got somebody half her age eating her jam. And I understand what Shakira is going through because, men, I hate to talk about y'all, but y'all are the dumbest when it comes to cheating. You really are. Oh, my God. This man, Gerard Piqué, didn't even think of anything when he gave this girl Shakira's jam. This girl was going in there, he said, if you want some jam, go ahead and eat it. He did not think that my woman might come home and say, who ate my jam? Let me tell you something, women, we know what goes on in our house. We know what goes on in the house. I'm telling you, our senses are so super sharp. We know when something's been moved. We know what's in our refrigerator. We know when somebody's been in the medicine cabinet. We know when stuff's been, we know what's in the nightstand drawer, ours and yours. And you know when you vacuum, you know when you fluffing out the pillows and everything, you see that hair and you go, wait a minute, hold on. Because you know your hair, whether it's weave hair, wig hair, your hair, you know. And let me tell you something. In my heyday, I used to sniff them sheets. I was like a hound dog. I'm not playing. If I smelled some cologne that wasn't some, and I'm telling you, if he came home, I'd be like, why you smell good? You took a shower. Why you take a shower? What's going on? A woman's intuition is something else. We know. If your man comes home and he don't even look you in the eye, you like, why you not looking me in the eye? What's wrong with you? Why you can't look at me? Women recognize game. I'm telling you. And you just knowing something else. It's just like this vibration that you can feel when you come in your house. You walk in your house, you've been thinking about that strawberry jam, you've been thinking about when you gonna pop it, and you come in, and you like the Three Bears. Who been eating my food? Who been eating my food? Because you know, as soon as, you know, they try to put the top back on, but you know that top's supposed to pop a certain way when you open it up. You know your finger when you didn't scoop that up, and you know another finger when they didn't scooped it up. So yeah, Claire, that's a special place for you, girl. You wasn't right. You ate Shakira's jam. You wasn't right, girl. Y'all don't go anywhere because up next, my girlfriend Wanda Sykes is here. Making us laugh for decades, and somehow she keeps getting funnier. She currently stars in the hit comedy The Upshaws. Her new stand-up comedy special is coming out in May, and she's the executive producer, writer, and star of Hulu's new limited series, I'm tired, History of the World Part 2. Please welcome Wanda Sykes.
Audience. And I know it's your 100th show, so I got you some flowers.
The 100th show?
Uh-huh.
This is so beautiful. Where did this come from?
Your green room. And here's a little cup of coffee, too.
And you bought me a cup of coffee? And where did this come from?
Your green room. I recycle.
Girl, I gotta tell you, I love you so much, Wanda.
You know how much I love you.
I know. And
it's mutual.
It is so mutual, and I want to say, gosh, your 59th birthday is coming up.
Yes.
You look amazing, girl.
Thank you.
You look next
5'9", yes.
5'9", and you got more jobs than anybody. I was tired even saying your credits. Are you tired at all?
Yes, I could use a nap. I wouldn't mind a nap, but you know, you know how it goes. You get it while it gets good.
I'm telling you. Oh my God! Now your wife Alex has been asking you about retirement.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you planning on doing it?
No, I keep telling her, you know, she's French, and the Europeans, all they do is talk about retirement. They go, well, you know, when I get to 60, that's all she does, talk about retirement. So she's like, when are we gonna retire, babe? I'm like, I don't retire. They show us the door, right?
That's right.
They don't, when the phone stops ringing, you go, well, I guess I'm retired right
That's
now.
what I'm talking about.
But then when you get like 80, the phone can start ringing again, right?
Exactly.
You never know. So,
and you come on out.
Yep, that's right.
Girl, we watched this trailer of the History of the World. It is so doggone funny. But what was it like to work with Mel Brooks, who was 96 years old, 96, and you executive produced it, you wrote and you starred in it. My gosh, what is that like?
It was amazing, really. I mean, because he's 96 years old, but he's still there. He's sharp. He's funny. Yes, yeah. He's so on top of it, and you know, it's Mel Brooks.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like Blazing Saddles and all that stuff.
Yes,
yeah, right.
He's an icon.
He's an icon. So I'm like, man, I'm working with Mel Brooks.
And he called you, like you were his.
Right.
You were his first choice.
Well, not first, but I was up there. Yeah. I think Nick Kroll was first, and then Nick called me. Yeah, and then we brought on Ike and his partner David. Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm telling you, some of the sweetest guys I've ever worked with. This group, A great group.
And you've worked with so many people. And on this, geez, the cast of History of the World was so huge.
Yes.
They couldn't even put everybody's name on the poster.
Yeah.
So what we did was we made a poster for you, and we put everybody that was actually on this show.
Yes.
And it was so funny, because I'm looking at all the names of all the funny people, and I was like, maybe the S's are off the Sherri Shepherd. You never called me to do this
Sherri,
show.
you were busy.
Oh,
You're
okay.
always busy. You're busy.
That's true.
And we shot everything in L.A.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was out here.
But I promise you, if there's a season 2, I would definitely call you first.
Girl, I'm so thankful.
Definitely.
Because Wanda will call you.
I will call you.
Wanda
know
give you the
that.
2 a.m. text. But girl, can you come on and be on my show?
Sure did.
Girl.
You saved my butt several times.
Girl, thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
Sherri was like, let me get my wigs together. 2 o'clock in the morning, voice all asleep. All right, girl, I'll see you in the morning.
Man, this is like so much fun. One thing I'm very excited about is Chris Rock.
Yes.
His live Netflix special is coming out tomorrow. And tomorrow, and and we love Chris Rock. You have a close relationship with Chris. But are you happy that this special is coming out?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so happy for him, and Chris to me is the best one working right now. He's the best. So I just love when he gets on that stage and shows everyone why he is, a goat. That's right.
That's right. Oh my God.
Yep.
I saw him at Madison Square Garden. I said, "Ooh, you got some material for every." Woo!
Right.
I can't wait.
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
Oh, just
Very
watching
excited.
him on stage. I was so happy to see him on stage. But now the Oscars are coming next weekend.
Right.
So do you think that this is really important that his special is coming out right before the Oscars?
Oh, yes.
Because you hosted last Oscars.
Right. I
Yeah.
saw it. I heard it. We all heard it.
Oh, man.
Even the dude from Coda heard it.
So it's good that this is coming out now before it comes out.
Right.
Okay.
I'm so excited that the timing, I think, couldn't be better.
Yeah, and not only Chris Rock's special is coming out, your stand-up comedy special is coming out in May.
May 23rd.
In May 23rd. You've had so many specials, Wanda. How do you top yourself? It gets funnier.
It's like you just know when it's ready. If it ain't ready, I won't do it. So it's like I just keep working on the show, keep traveling, touring, working on it, and then I go, it smells ready. I think it's done. It's ready. And
Can I make a confession to you? Because you came and you helped me when I was trying to raise money for Jeffrey's school.
Right.
And we raised $95,000, almost $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Because you came and did stand-up. Well, people packed it. You were on stage and you were doing your stand-up and people were taping you. And you said, please put comics don't like you to tape them. You said, please put the phones down. This is, my material. And they wouldn't put the phones down. And you were like, I'm not going to, Wanda don't play. Wanda was like, I'm not going to do it no more. I'm going to walk off the stage. And they put the phone down.
Right.
When I got home, my sister said, I don't know why she wouldn't let us tape the special. We was trying to get it on. That was my family, Wanda, that was taping you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I never told you. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God.
It's always your own, isn't it? It's always your own.
Oh man. So this is now that I got that out and we're still friends, you're not mad at me. I want to know, you got twins. You got a boy and a girl. Now they're teenagers. Jeffrey has told me I can no longer talk about him on stage. How are your teens?
They're doing that. They told me, it was like, our friends, their parents let them watch your show. Can you not talk about us? Because they know. And I was like, well, first of all, your friends' parents are horrible people. I was like, because I don't let y'all watch it. So they should be letting their kids watch it. So you need to tell your friends their parents need to step up and not let them watch stuff. You bringing that back to me. All that cursing I be doing, they should be watching that.
But when they come to you, do they ever say, because Jeffrey is 17 and he going through something, it's so much fun. Do they ever say, Mom, no?
Some stuff you can't take to the stage.
But that's my money. I had Jeffrey for material.
I know.
Girl. That's our money.
It's not fair. You got to say, well, I was going to get you a car, but... It's not gonna happen now. You know, mama don't get those extra coins.
Okay, you cannot go anywhere because we're playing a fun game with Wanda next, so y'all stay right here. We are back to Talking Kids. We're back with Wanda Sykes celebrating you, girl. Wow, 15 years of marriage you're celebrating with Alex.
It'll be in October.
In October to be 15 years. Now, you always talk about in your specials, Alex, and you said it just now, Alex is French.
Right.
Okay, in 15 years, do you know any French? Are you fluent in French?
I'm not fluent, but I know a few things.
You know a few things?
Yeah, like I know when if they talk about me, you know. If they say, you know, like, mommy noir, I know this. Oh, you talking about the black mama now, aren't you? Okay. I see what's up.
Oh, gosh. Before we even go on, I just wanted to say, loving you in the Upshaws. This is the third season of the Upshaws.
Yep.
Wanda, your character is so daggone funny because you tell it like a T.I. is.
Yes, Lucretia doesn't play. She don't play.
And you will take that cane.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We want to congratulate you on the Upshaws. Y'all having another season?
We're shooting the next season now. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so, but watch the one that's airing now. Watch that one now.
I've been binge watching it.
Okay.
All right, I love it. Now I'm getting back to you, speaking only a few words of French. So I wanted to do something with you. So learning a new language is very hard. So we wanted to see how well you are progressing. We got a game called French or Fakery.
Oh, boy.
So we're gonna show you some videos from viewers, and you have to guess if they are really speaking French or if they're just trying to fake it.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, my French is better though after I've had some wine.
Okay.
So I'm working at a disadvantage right now.
Okay. Yeah, because all I got is creamer for you. I don't know if that's gonna do it.
Okay.
All right, our first video comes from Ashley. Take a look.
J'ai adoré ta performance dans le film Petit Temps. Est-ce que tu voudrais en faire une suite?
All right, is that French or is that fakery?
Okay, I heard est-ce que vous voudrez. So that part was est-ce que vous tu. That sounded right.
That sounded like
that other stuff.
You got it. Now do you know what she said though?
No.
She said, I loved your performance in the movie Pootie Tang. Would you ever do a sequel?
No.
Since I tell you what. Okay, our next video comes.
Merci beaucoup.
Our next video comes from Marissa. Take a look.
J'espère que tout dérange en toi. Ma peau claire flottant sur les feuillages et double la douche.
That's real.
That's real?
That's real.
Is that
But what? Wait a minute.
What did you hear?
I heard she said j'espère, which is I wish or I hope so. She did. There was a couple of French words in there.
Was douche a French word?
She said bouche.
She said
which
bouche.
is mouth at the end.
She said bouche, so she used some of the French words.
Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. A couple of words sounded real.
She got you on that one.
She got me on that one.
Okay, our next video comes from Megan. Take a look.
Pour ta dibou, si le ben chou, mi tu ta titi, ben lilu pour moins de city.
Okay, you didn't even let her finish. You said that is fake.
That's so fake.
Was that fake? That was fake.
I knew that was fake.
Okay.
That was some Dr. Seuss French. She was going tu pi, tu ta, tu di, du la. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay. So our last video comes from Nicolas. So take a look.
Okay.
Pensez-vous que votre famille est en train de parler dans votre dos? Bien sûr, ils sont français.
Ooh.
Oh, he said bien sûr, c'est like it's good. It's French. So I'm gonna say yes.
You say yes. All right, Wanda is like the queen.
Merci beaucoup. Mes amis.
You know enough. And he said, if you think your family is talking behind your back, of course they are. They're French.
Yes.
Wanda Sykes, I have been waiting for you for so long. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me,
I love you so much.
I love you.
Woo, Wanda Wanda's new stand-up special, I'm an Entertainer, will be on Netflix on May 23rd, and The Upshaws is streaming on Netflix now. And starting Monday, History of the World Part 2 is streaming on Hulu. This woman, I'm tired. Up next, we're chatting with actress and my friend Tisha Campbell. Keep it here. Wanda Sykes, y'all. Guest on my 100th episode, especially since she knows what it feels like with all of the shows that she has starred in. I mean, we will never forget her. It's Gina and Martin. We will never forget her. It's Jay and My Wife and Kids. So you know this time around, she's sure to bring the funny as Keisha in her brand new comedy, Act Your Age. Please welcome my friend, Tisha Campbell. You better sit down. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Okay, well, now, don't even start. Let me start. 100 episodes. Didn't you just get this job?
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mama. And like, you know, I just have to say, I've seen you in every, because we see each other all the time. When I was in LA. Yeah. You look fantabulous. And I just saw you just following you on social media. You were on the red carpet for the premiere of Act Your Age. Yes. You brought not one date, honey, but a second special date.
Because that's what I do.
Who did you bring, Mama?
It was just my kids.
You brought your kids. You brought your son.
Look at, they so handsome. One looked like me, right? Like one, right? Don't I get one? Like that one right there. Can I get one?
Girl, but they both, I see you in
so
both the kids.
Yeah, thank you. They're amazing kids.
You love them so much, and you are such a great mother.
I have to brag on my babies. Okay, so one is in college right now getting straight A's.
Okay.
And the other one, I'm so proud of because he was really struggling in his, math and all that stuff. But something happened in middle school and it just kicked in. Now he gets all A's and B's. And I'm just...
I love that. And now, it's so funny because the kids, they get to see you working all the time, especially in Act Your Age, which premieres tomorrow on Bounce. Okay. First of all, this show, when Joan and I went to see it, it is so good, Act Your Age. I love seeing me represented in 3 iconic comedic powerhouses.
Thank you.
Tell me about the show.
Oh, my God. First of all, we're all friends. Let's just start there, right? We've known each other in this business for a long time. And the fact that Allison Faust, who is the executive producer, she's an African-American woman that I've worked with on My Wife and Kids.
Yes.
She's an amazing writer. So when she called me, it happened to be the year to yes.
Yes,
right?
the year of the
and
yes.
so the year to yes for me was I was saying yes to anybody that wanted and needed me. Right?
Okay.
So it didn't matter how big the role was. It could be a big part. It didn't matter how much it was going to pay. She called me, and I was like, but it's Allison Faust. I got to say yes. And they worked it out with my other show, and I'm so incredibly proud of this one because it's about women. It's kind of like the Golden Girls, but you see shows that have, represent 20s and 30s, but not anybody that's grown.
Grown arse woman.
Arse woman. So it's really nice.
Grown women's.
And I brought my kids to the premiere. I had to beg them. They ain't want to go. they don't like my work.
I know. That's Jeffrey. He don't like my work at all.
No, they don't think we're funny at all.
Not at all. Girl, but you, this is what I love because I was so elated. You had just had a Cinderella story in Hollywood because you were on a show called Uncoupled. It went the first season.
Yeah.
Then we read that it was canceled after only one season. We were all so sad.
And it was #3 worldwide.
#3 worldwide. It was canceled. Usually that means it is dead in the water, but people loved it so much that it is coming back for a new season on a new network.
Showtime.
That doesn't happen on Showtime. How does that feel to get a second chance?
You know what? I was hoping that Uncoupled would do a smidgen of what Pose did for the world.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping that it would be that, and I think that it really affected people, and so I'm super excited to work with all these thespians. They're incredible artists, right? So I'm my second half, I'm really enjoying.
And I know they are thrilled to be working with you.
It's fun.
So that means you're gonna be in New York for a minute.
I'm gonna be in New York for a minute.
Oh, we gonna be partying.
Back home.
We gonna be going out.
We gonna be going out.
You know, now you and I, we've been friends for years.
Yes.
And I did not know this.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that you think the world doesn't know that you like very, very specific toys.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you had to tell them about
Let me just say this. All the women, they be blaming me for their, sensuality, sex drives, and all that stuff. Like, I got something to do with it. But I just facilitated when there wasn't no online, shopping.
And what'd you facilitate with?
Well, y'all would call me and go, Tisha's going to the toy store, and I'm fearless, so I will walk out with bags and bags.
Of what, Tisha?
For y'all.
Bags
For
of
y'all.
what?
I'm looking like a freak for y'all. That's the kind of friend I am. So,
I want to tell y'all, can we say the word on daytime TV? Can we say the V word on daytime TV, Joan? Yeah, Tisha like these vibrators that she be getting everybody. Let me tell you, for my birthday party, Tisha had a gift. Like, I got candles from Sheila E. Niecy bought me some lingerie. This girl gives me, she knows I love my Bible. She gave me a purple Bible.
She loves purple.
I love purple. And she gave me a purple vibrator.
Sure did. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's the spiritual. It's everything. It's a balance. What y'all talk about? Don't judge me.
No, we're not judging you at all because thank you. I say thank you, thank you.
She was very happy.
I use them both. Thank you very much.
But wait. Wait till you see what battery operated goodness I got for you for the 100 that's coming to your house. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I got you, boo.
Tisha Campbell, I want to say thank you. You don't know how much I love you. Oh my gosh. Y'all, you have got to see this. Act Your Age premieres tomorrow night on Bounce TV. Go to bouncetv.com/find us and you'll see where it's playing. We'll be right back. Tisha Campbell. Tell me something good. Now, I'm here with Bridget and her squad from Washington, D.C. Bridget, tell me something good.
Hi, Sherri.
Hey.
I'm here celebrating my 58th birthday.
What?
Yes, and what better way to celebrate than celebrate with you? 100 episodes.
Oh, man. So what are your plans after the show?
Shopping and a little eating.
Oh, you shopping and eating. Well, I want to say that it's so great. Happy birthday. And since this is our 100th show, you are each getting a $100 Amex cash gift card. We'll be right back. Happy shopping. This show has brought me, our Sherri Show staff, and you, the viewers. And in honor of my 100th episode, our friends at Beat Cake NY in Brooklyn created a cake highlighting some of the most legendary moments from the show. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. I just love the photos on the cake of all of the memories that we have shared. And that's not even every memory, huh? Oh, and you know what I want to say? Studio audience, you are all going home with a delicious cupcake from Beat Cake NY. We'll be right back. today's show put a smile on your face. On Monday, media personality and author Rachel Lindsay will be here. And until then, be intentional about having a good time. Bye!
Nice.